Good morning, students. So let us discuss the last question of our MTP 5, which is question number 14. So question number 14 says that state the reason for the following statement. So let us see the first statement, which is tap water conducts electricity whereas distilled water does not. So the reason is that electricity is conducted in aqueous solution only by furnishing ions. So tap water conducts electricity due to the presence of ions of dissolved salts and minerals present in it, whereas distilled water is pure water and it has no ions. So that's why it does not conduct electricity. Second is dry hydrogen chloride, which is HCl gas, does not turn blue litmus red, whereas dilute hydrochloric acid does. So the reason being, dry HCl does not furnish H positive ions, so it do not act as an acid. So the main reason is that dry HCl do not furnish ions, and ions is only furnished in the aqueous solution. So dry HCl hydrogen chloride does not act as an acid and therefore does not turns blue litmus paper to the red one, whereas diluted hydrochloric acid furnish ions, therefore it acts as an acid and hence turns the litmus paper to the red. Third part is during summer season, a milkman usually adds a very small amount of baking soda to fresh milk. So the reason being, during summer season, formation of lactic acid is more. So thus to neutralize the effect of acid, a milkman usually adds a very small amount of baking soda, which is a base, to the fresh milk. Now the D part is, for a dilution of acid is added into water and not water into acid. So it's basically a warning while we are basically a warning that we should always add acid into the water and not water into the acid. This is because when acid is added to water, then a lot of heat is evolved at once, which basically causes an exothermic reaction, and it becomes difficult to handle the contents of the beaker. The contents of the beaker may have a chance that it may get splash out. But if we add water into the acid, if we add acid into the water and that too drop by drop, small amount of heat is released and a small amount of heat is released, so it can be handled very easily. So never add water into acid, instead add acid into the water. Fifth is ammonia is a base but does not contain hydroxyl group. So ammonia is a weak base, and when dissolved in water it forms ammonium hydroxide, and ammonium hydroxide ionizes to give ammonium ions, which is NH4 positive, and hydroxyl ions, which is OH negative. So ammonia, when dissolved in water, it forms ammonium hydroxide, which is NH4OH, and that ionizes to give the ammonium and hydroxyl ions. So here we have completed the discussion of our MTP 5. I hope this model test paper, the sample paper, is clear to you all after the discussion.